EU referendum results trickled in.
The Leave campaign is holding the lead here.
A massive global market sell-off ensued.
This is a trend that has been worsening ever since we got that surprise outcome.
More than $2 trillion erased in one day.
Markets went into this vote almost perfectly priced for a Remain outcome.
So how, in an age of unprecedented data, did most polls predict the wrong results?
I think we still need to dig in on what happened to the polls in those final days to show such a strong movement for Remain that ultimately dissipated on Election Day.
According to SurveyMonkey's chief research officer, the discrepancy lies heavily with low young voter turnout.
The Remain campaign was heavily dependent on support among younger voters, and they just simply didn't show up.
Another potential factor? Some voters becoming more vocal after the murder of Joe Cox.
Remain people were more comfortable sharing their opinions, and that was a very difficult environment to gauge opinion in.
This isn't the first time polls were wrong. In fact, far from it. Polling companies came under scrutiny after failing to call last year's UK general election. The year before, the Scottish independence referendum, and more recently in the United States, Bernie Sanders' stunning win over Hillary Clinton in the Michigan primary.
There's no amount of digital footprints that voters can leave that can allow us to do really good election prediction.
As the amount of available data increases, so do the variables that can impact predictions.
You just have to ask people questions about why they're voting, what issues they care about, and as well as kind of who they're actually going to vote for.
Cohen says companies are now learning from missteps around Brexit, and with so much riding on accurate predictions, pollsters are under immense pressure to get it right. Upton Saidi, CNBC.